Spider-Man is great because he wears a costume and he wears a hood. But the key to this is to get all of the nuances that come from the real character in terms of his lighting, his body language, personality of his motion, all of the things that really are subliminal cues to the audience that this is a live character as opposed to an animated character.
One of the first things that we did was to look at the comics, look at who Spider-Man is in the comics, how he moves. Initially, we were trying to incorporate some of those poses, some of the signature Spider-Man moves and poses that we're all familiar with from the comics into the animation.
In the movement of Spider-Man, to be true to the notion that he couldn't exactly figure out how to use that power that he had, and so when he was making huge leaps or making big swings, he didn't always know sort of what foot to push off of and where to head towards, and there was a little bit of trepidation. And there's a couple scenes where he starts to leap off and flies towards a building, but at the very last minute sort of corrects himself and veers away.
Certainly in this movie, there are quite a few shots that are completely CG. The whole city is CG, everything.
One of the concepts for this movie was that the camera was free to move in the same kind of a style that like a skydiver uses, where the camera is free to move around in front of the character, behind the character, almost as if he had a partner who was nothing but a cameraman traveling with him. And I think it gives a lot more energy to the action. I think that's one of the things that will provide a personality that will be unique for this movie, and we had to build the city in order to do that. They simply wouldn't let us do the kinds of things in New York that we needed to do to get that kind of action.